In 1850, at the height of the California gold rush, the price of gold was about $19 an ounce. Today, gold closed at $1,621 an ounce. That's one reason gold seekers are heading to places like the Klamath River. Beyond snow-capped Mount Shasta, deep in the Siskiyou Mountains, in the heart of Bigfoot country, runs the Klamath River. And here in the clear waters and along the riverbanks is gold.
It's about 2.5 pennyweights.
How much is that?
It is about a little over 1/10 of an ounce.
These are the new 49ers. In fact, that's their name. 3,500 people belong to the gold mining club headquartered in the small town of Happy Camp.
Well, it's been a blast. I love coming down here. Haven't had so much fun digging holes since I was a little boy.
The new 49ers come from far and wide, sometimes spending months at a time looking for gold.
We have people from England, Australia, Canada, you name it.
They say they're not really in it for the money, even though gold prices have never been higher, but for the sport.
So this is a 49er country. This is where it's at, really.
This new batch of 49ers say they're simply carrying on the traditions of the Old West, doing the things that helped create California. Some local Native Americans say that's exactly the problem.
From my perspective, it's about recreational genocide.
For years, miners have used suction hoses to dredge the bottom of rivers, stirring up sediment, even old mercury deposits, in search of the precious metal. The activity prompted a ban on river dredging in California, a ban that could be lifted at any time. Everyone agrees many are ignoring the ban and using the suction dredgers illegally, out of sight, deep in the mountains.
And they've been reported?
Oh, yeah, they've been reported, sure.
And what happened?
Nothing happens.
For now, most of the miners have moved their operations to the river banks, dropping hoses into the water to run their sluices and digging up small craters along miles of riverfront in search of gold.
From what I've seen, what they're doing along the stream banks is no different than the hydraulic mining that occurred in the 1850s. It's just on a smaller scale.
Critics say the holes destroy spawning grounds for salmon and other fish.
There's another hole there. There's another hole.
And leave freshwater mussels to die.
These mussels found themselves in a place that was basically a stranding area that was created by these holes.
Mining on the shoreline is called high banking.
We're spending millions of dollars upslope to protect our streams, and right in the stream there's people washing the banks away into the stream.
The miners say dredging or high banking does not hurt the environment.
The impact is very, very minimal and almost negative as far as dredging is concerned in the river. In fact, it's been shown that it's beneficial to the habitat, especially the fish, for their spawning beds and for the future of the fishing industry.
Some Karuk members want river dredging permanently banned and high banking to be better regulated. Miners say they're worried California might permanently ban river dredging and sharply control high banking.
If it happens in California first, it's going to spread across the nation. And we're seeing that now, and a lot of miners up in Oregon are blaming the miners down in California for what's going on up there.
They basically wrap themselves around the American flag and say, it's my right to do this.
It's no less threatening today than it was in the 1850s. I say they need to find another way to recreate.
More details now. Governor Jerry Brown signed Assembly Bill 120 into law just last week. It extends the moratorium on river dredging for 5 more years. That is, unless an environmental impact report currently being written determines the dredging causes no harm to California's rivers and streams.